go.
Welcome to Over the Counter Crypto. We are your hosts. My name's Eric.
My name is Lalo.
And today we're going to be talking about the Fear and Greed Index, the Bitcoin halving, what's going on with the Bitcoin ETF,
Hold a decision, yeah.
and other stuff. Why Bitcoin is crashing or for the potential crash. So let's get on to it. All right, first things first, we're going to do Crypto Fear and Greed Index. We are still greedy. I think yesterday or the day before we were at neutral, but now we're greedy again. So we still have ways to go before we go to fear. And that's if we go to fear. It might take a while.
Yeah, it looks like it hasn't really changed that lot at all.
Bitcoin halving clock, 91 days, pretty much 3 months.
April, right? April,
About
supposedly?
April 18,
Estimated.
yeah. And then from there, it usually takes between 3 to 6 months for this thing to explode, usually. So I'm not saying when this date hits, it's gonna explode. It takes a couple months for this thing to blow up, but when it does,
to get settled.
It picks up crazy.
Okay.
All right. What happened to my? Oh, right here.
Yep.
Technical analysis. All right. So this is what I was looking at. We had the yearly resistance, which we did stop for a bit, and then it hit my target of 48. It was between 48 and 50 was my target before we crashed down all the way to 32 were my predictions. So now I was looking at these moving averages. So this is the 20 moving averages. So it calculates the average of 20 days, and it's telling us that the candle or the price should be around here at 44, the average. The yellow one is the 50-day moving average, which that's where we're at right now. And what I'm predicting is 32. So this is the 200-day moving average. So I'm guessing we should be around 32. The 200-day moving average is 33,000. So I'm still predicting lower Bitcoin price.
32?
32, but if we use the confluence, it might be like between 31 and 33, like around that area is what I'm predicting. That's like worst case scenario would be 32, worst case, if we're still in a bull run. And then we got the Lux Algo that's predicting 37,000 is what Lux Algo is predicting. Oh, and so it kind of has confluence with the 100-day moving average. So we might see it. We might see at 38,000 Bitcoin, and then from there it goes up. And then worst case, it will be 32. Worst case. So we'll see. But yeah, if this level breaks, the 30,000 level, all hell's gonna go break loose. There's gonna be a lot of fear in the market if it breaks the $30,000 level, the $30,000 level.
What do you think of that? Yeah, it should. I mean, it should. I see a lot of people selling at that.
Yeah, people are gonna be scared shitless if it drops below that. But if we're still on a bull run, it'll be a healthy drop. If we could go down to 32, it would be a good healthy drop. Nothing to really worry about.
I mean, it might even get a chance for some people to buy maybe Solana if the price goes down a little bit more. Maybe get some Solana now that it increased in price.
Yeah, so for Solana, Lux Algo is saying 83. I was predicting around 50,000.
Wow.
So that's what I'm predicting. The 100-day moving average is at 64. and the 200-day moving average is at 43. So those would be your worst case scenarios to buy at like a cheap Solana.
Yeah. I mean, there's a big ass difference though from like Bitcoin to this.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost half. Well, I guess for Bitcoin it's the same. No, it's like from 40 to 20. No, because it's like from 50. It's almost 50, right? 48 something.
Yeah, it's no, right now it's 42. It was at 48,
Oh.
49. 48 or 49.
Oh, then no, this one's like almost half. It's like at 90, you're going down 40.
Yeah, it went up to 40. It did. It went to 49.
Damn, man.
So these are the prices to look out for. It would be 88, 65, and 44 would be like prices to look out for Solana at least. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for technical analysis. I'm still predicting a cheaper Bitcoin. But right now we're still at an uptrend. Because we got, let me delete this. We got our higher high, but we still haven't gotten a lower low. We got like even low. So right now we're going sideways. So we still haven't crashed. We still haven't changed the trend to like a bearish trend until this low goes lower than the previous one. So we still haven't broken the trend. The trend is still technically up.
Okay.
So we'll see. So here's a reason why Bitcoin crashed this much. Where is it at? This red candle right here. This big drop. It's because of the Greyscale. The people were saying Greyscale wallet sent 4,000 Bitcoins to Coinbase. So pretty much technically Greyscale sold.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was observed on Friday that Grayscale's reserve diminished by 4,000 BTC, which is an equivalent of 175 million.
Wow.
And then you have when that went down, people got liquidated as well because it dragged the price down. So let me change the screen. So that's the whole reason. Like you got like a little candle that dropped, and then people did a lot of dumbass leverage trades,
right?
And it caused people to get liquidated, which brought the price even more down. So we got the Blackrock CEO Larry Fink. He's a big believer in Bitcoin now, and he wants to start a Bitcoin spot. No, not a Bitcoin, a Ethereum. He wants to start an Ethereum ETF. So that's gonna be, yeah. So that one's gonna be crazy. So I guess there's 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs that were approved.
Wow.
So do you remember the Twitter ones that you posted?
Yeah. You can go over to mine. Yeah, mine. The top one. Yep. You can go maybe up all the way to what is it? January 6th, I believe. It starts off with the Blackrock CEO Larry Fink. It is what is it? I think 17 seconds.
Right here?
Yeah. No, más para arriba.
Is that this one?
No, más para arriba. Because it's a video. It's like a 17-second. Yeah, it's a 17-second video.
Because there was the airdrops. This one?
No. More scroll down.
I think I gotta scroll down, dude.
Yeah, you gotta scroll down. My bad.
Short
What the
story.
heck?
This one?
No sale?
SBC falsely claims X was hacked.
Yeah, that too. Maybe I just send it to you then. The heck?
This one?
Presented
Oh, there
over
we
thousands
go.
of years. It's no different
Lower
than
the
what
volume a
gold
little bit.
represented over thousands of years. It is a asset class that protects you.
Right.
And unlike gold, where we manufacture new gold, we're almost at the ceiling of the amount of Bitcoin that we created. It's no different than what gold represented over thousands of years. It is a asset.
So yeah, so we got old traditional money that invests in Blackrock, and he's saying he believes in Bitcoin. So we might start seeing more money come into Bitcoin.
Yeah. It's much more safer than regular money for sure. So, and then you have the and the bottom one, you have Gary Gensler and his his thoughts on Bitcoin, even though it got approved, the ETF got approved.
He's the one that approved it.
Exactly.
Away.
How did I make this thing big? There it
Yeah,
goes.
there you go.
Bitcoin
Just lower the
itself,
volume a little bit.
we did not approve, we do not endorse. This is a product called an exchange-traded product, a way that investors can invest in that underlying non-security commodity called Bitcoin. But yes, investors, I think, should be aware that the underlying asset is a highly speculative, volatile asset, and amongst its use cases is really for illicit
46,000.
activity, money laundering and sanctions and ransomware and the like. And I know that you've asked other people over the last few days, is it being used as a store of value? It's a speculative, volatile store of value. Is it being used as a payment anywhere? Are we buying cups of coffee with it? Not really. The only payment mechanism it's being used for,
You're doing it in Argentina and in
sort
parts
of
in Africa.
in a primary sense, is illicit
what?
activity. So I think
Using
you've
it as
been
money,
spot on
Bitcoin.
about that, Andrew.
Yeah. This guy.
He's full of shit. There's people in Africa that use Bitcoin, and there's people in Argentina as well. Not as often.
Well, I mean, then you have El Salvador, who's was using it completely. What is that?
Though it's
Jim Cramer.
Jim
We
Cramer.
got a Jim Cramer. We got a Jim Cramer tweet. A tweet. No, but scroll down. Scroll down. Right there. Got a Jim Cramer.
He's checking in with Larry Williams, major top in Bitcoin. Major.
That was 4 days ago.
4
Maybe
days.
like Saturday. No.
And
Yeah.
it did go up to like 49, and then it crashed.
Exactly.
But you look at the comments. This means 200,000 Bitcoin incoming.
Yeah, you can see the people and their dislike.
Yeah. I want to find that Jim Cramer inverse thing. It tells you like all of his beliefs, and then there's like an inverse.
Not approve.
Oh, like all the things he got wrong.
No, it's like like when he it's like a
When he
chart,
says something,
and he says, "Oh, Bitcoin is going down." It tells you, okay, now it's like time to buy, or it tells you like buy signals, buy and sell signals,
yeah.
depending on what Jim Cramer says.
compressed. Now the next video, it's some lady, I don't know who the hell she is. Kathy Wood.
Oh, Kathy Wood, dude, she's big. She's she manages funds for what's it called, innovation.
Yeah, so it says here she's the CEO of ARK Invest.
Yeah, so she also applied for the Bitcoin ETF. She was
okay.
and hers was approved as well.
Our
Oh,
bull
nice.
case is our base case is in the $600,000 range. Our bull case, and we think the probability of the bull case has increased with this SEC approval. This is a green light. Our bull case is.
You talked about Bitcoin being worth something on the order of $500,000, literally in only a couple of years from now. Do you stand by that? How does this ETF change that, speed that up, slow it down? What do you think?
Yes, so you'll find in our big ideas, so that's at arc-invest.com, the building blocks for our price forecast. And our base case is in the $600,000 range. Our bull case, and we think the probability of the bull case has increased with this SEC approval. This is a green light. Our bull case is $1.5 million by 2030. You can see the building blocks. You can see how conservative we are in terms of those building blocks. This is a big idea. It is the first global, decentralized, digital, rules-based, critical there, rules-based monetary system in history. It is a very big idea.
Yeah, so her company, Arc Invest, I think it's her company.
Yeah,
they dedicate on looking for anything that has to do with innovation. So she has Tesla stocks. She has stuff for like medical, like cancer cures and stuff like that.
Okay.
Payment systems, like anything that's innovation, she puts it in her fund. So she has Arc, like 5 different Arc Invests ETFs, and now she has the Bitcoin one too. Yeah, I used to look at a lot of her stuff back when I was into stocks and didn't know about crypto.
Oh, well, this next video, we don't have to watch it. It's pretty much the same thing as the earlier one with the Gary Gensler calling,
Call it a
Bitcoin. Or, yeah. Oh, that one,
what's
that
this?
video was, oh, no, but that one was just random. There's some dude rally racing, cutting corners, but we can go back to the bottom one if you want.
What's this? Blackrock releases
Blackrock.
news. Huh?
It's the new spot ETF advertisement.
Digital asset adoption has significantly accelerated over the past decade, with profound implications for the future of finance. Bitcoin is the original cryptocurrency to gain global adoption and has continued to maintain its dominance despite thousands of others coming into existence. You might have noticed Bitcoin make its way into our everyday lives, from Bitcoin ATMs to various merchants accepting Bitcoin as payment, further driving interest in what the future holds for the cryptocurrency. Investors have taken notice, as institutions and individual investors alike have been adopting Bitcoin into their investment portfolios, with some viewing it as a potential store of value and others as a potential game changer in how money moves around the world. But for many investors, holding Bitcoin directly can be complex. That's why we launched iBit, the iShares Bitcoin Trust, an ETF that provides investors convenient exposure.
Yeah, there's 11 out there.
Here are 3 things to know about iBit. Access. iBit enables investors to access Bitcoin within a traditional brokerage account, just like stocks, bonds, and other ETFs.
But can you purchase a coffee though?
iBit can help remove operational burdens associated with trading and holding Bitcoin directly, as well as potentially high trading costs and
it is convenient.
complexities.
The ETFs are convenient.
Quality. iBit is built by Blackrock, a leading ETF firm with expertise across ETFs and a history of innovation. It is a new day for Bitcoin. Access iBit through your online brokerage or discuss with your financial planner to find out how iBit can fit into your portfolio. Visit
Yeah, nah, I'm straight. I'm just gonna buy it directly. I don't want other people holding my money.
I mean, the only pro, if you can even call it a pro, is I guess is that you don't have to deal with all the hassle of making an account and how difficult it is.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's more convenient, but it's not being used for what it was used for.
Yeah, it's not safe because you don't
own it.
You don't know how safe it is. The government, I don't know.
Yeah, they might be like, oh, let me get that bonus.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess that's it.
Yeah, well, nope, just the profiles,
the
maybe.
profiles?
Yes.
Our base case is in the.
Okay. You're at $3,400.
Wow. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. With the Harry Potter Obama Sonic, not too bad.
With the Harry Potter Obama Sonic, yeah. What else?
Everything
Your
else
Solana's doing good. Solana,
yeah,
Polkadot.
You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna do everything Cardano this week.
Are you hearing good stuff about Cardano or why Cardano?
Yeah, I heard Cardano. It was always one of those three where it's just Bitcoin, Solana, and then maybe even Cardano. I was looking at a lot of the Twitter communities or X community, you know, and people which coins you want to buy, people want to invest and stuff. So a lot of people were posting Cardano. Like I saw a lot of Cardano comments.
Yeah, the Cardano community is huge, dude.
Yeah.
Let me switch.
It looks like it's a little stable.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy about the Cardano community? I think it's like 70% of the own coins for Cardano are people just like you and me. It's retail.
Oh damn!
So we own the majority of the coins.
So it's not.
So they can't control us.
Big ass company.
So they can't control us. Like with Solana, you got big institutions owning it and a lot of stuff like that. For Bitcoin, what's crazy? Because they say it's all decentralized, which is true. There's only like 5 pools, like major pools.
Okay.
That are mining, and a lot of institutions have Bitcoin now. So it could be controlled more, but Cardano, it's the community is really strong, and that's what I like about the Cardano ecosystem is we own the majority of it.
Yep, that's why. I mean, it sounds good. Might as well invest on it right now. I mean, it's still going up, right? Prices, what is it at? 5 cents, 53
Cardano?
cents. No, it says right there on the CoinGecko thing.
We could see it drop to 42 cents. Worst case would be 35. Go down to 35 cents. So we'll lose half its value almost.
So I'm kind of gonna do a little test run then with this. Just see if it's at 53 cents right now. I'm gonna see maybe like $70. A ver que how much it increases.
All right, 70. So 70 on Cardano.
70 on Cardano. You can do it off screen if you want.
So let me see how mine is doing.
Yeah.
I never added shrapnel. Hey, look, I'm at 128 in Bitcoin 2.0.
Oh my god, I can't believe that thing is a thing still.
It's 12 cents. Let's go. I'm gonna do Bitcoin since I'm still expecting a drop. Right. I'm guessing a lot of the altcoins are gonna bleed more.
Okay.
But yeah, but best believe I'm gonna get into some degenerate coins pretty soon. I think from here we could start using what do you call it? Token metrics and start getting into these degenerate coins.
Okay. All right.
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
To see like which degenerate coins do better.
Yeah, which ones are reliable, which ones are degenerate or just make no sense being there, but have a community that's making them stable.
Yeah.
That should be interesting, at the least.
I know. That's all I got.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of the week, and hopefully we stay on we stay on schedule and come back on Sunday night.
Come back, yeah. It's winter, man. It's been rough.
Yeah. Especially here in the city. Oh, over there too, right? I mean, weather dropped really, really bad.
Negative 14.
Damn, bro.
With wind gusts, negative 24.